for me, the language that I use will, either in words and context, be unexpected for you. And so I have chosen uncluttered words for some situations. That is, like a word ego has so many interpretations, and love has so many interpretations, and has to do with people's experience. And so I don't use those words. I use care instead of love. As well, I use words that haven't got religious overtones. For example, grace. Okay, grace comes to us. So I don't use the word grace. When something arises, an invitation arises within us, I call that grace. When we get bright ideas, I call that grace. I mean, I know that it's grace, but I don't use grace. Probably the main words I use for grace, for the same energy, are tingles and clangs and niggles and nudges. So tingles, little things that happen within us. Clangs, things we can't avoid. Another word is attachments. And attachments can be grace. We hang on to things, okay, and we don't want to let them go. And still it's a grace to know that we have a comfort zone we can hang on to, even though we're unhappy where we are. Preferences is another one. How is it that she likes an apple and she likes a donut? There may be some bottom lines underneath those choices. Aversions. We all have aversions. Okay, would you like to be eyeball to eyeball with this creature? And we have don't likes. We all have these things. And so, energy is a word I use frequently, and it applies to all that I've said so far. My broad sense of energy as metaphor covers all the invisible and intangible connectors that integrate our many parts and levels. Look at this. Within us and without us, there are all of these different swirling energies, conscious and most of them unconscious, but still operative. And inside us, there is this what's right for us and what's not right for us. And as one expands, the other decreases. So, perhaps you have a bright idea. Now, many energies incubate it. Another way is that whatever comes together for us is the nucleus. But there are a whole lot of other truths that impinge on that flying around. So none of us have the whole truth. We have a part of the truth. And so here I have the yin-yang, and I'm presenting it as contemplative evocative. By pausing and listening in the pauses and engaging in this dialogue with mystery, we will come to healing of those pools of pain. Contemplative is to be present to them. Evocative is to call them forth in ourselves and with those we support.